Welcome to Hot Messes Podcast, the podcast where chaos meets comedy.
And no topic is too hot to handle. We're here to spill the tea on all things messy.
From local gossip to national scandals.
And international drama. Whether we're daring each other to spicy food challenges.
Or roasting the latest social media nonsense.
It's all served with a side of sass.
Shade.
And a lot of laughs.
Buckle up, bitches. It's about to get messy.
Hot
Hot
Messes
Messes
Podcast.
Podcast.
Vibrato. Oh my God. So we're doing the musical number today.
Right. I
Okay.
am Shawn Nikielo.
And I am Taylor Whitting. Someone hire us. We were meant to be famous, please.
Oh,
my
I don't
goodness.
ever want to sing my name again. Stupid.
One and done.
Right.
Thank God this is on the internet
We
now.
tried it.
And we
don't
hated
like
it.
it.
We'll never do it again.
So welcome back.
Or welcome.
Or if you're
Period.
joining for the first time, we're a couple of hot messes, and this is just for us to
Hot
talk
messy.
about silly things that are messy in
And
the
messy
neighborhood, in the region,
US,
in the world,
in the universe, in our minds, in
our
our
minds.
hearts,
or ourselves.
and us. Yeah, that's
Right.
it.
That's
How
how it
is
goes.
that not our intro?
Exactly. It's
We need to
always our
swap that
intro.
out. That's amazing.
Right.
So welcome back. Hopefully you are already subscribed. If you're
Right.
not, please
like
do.
and subscribe.
I love that you added an action to that. You look
Yeah,
like
'cause
you're
you
in
gotta
like
doop, doop,
you're
doop,
like the
doop, doop,
1950s like typewriter. If you're not
No, but this was a
subscribing that
male
way,
typewriter. This was a male typewriter.
What's a
back then.
female typewriter?
She's like.
Oh yeah, she uses all the fingers.
She uses all the fingers.
Yeah.
But a man
Just
back then would have been like
two-fingered.
tick, tick, and he wouldn't have been fast. He would have been like tick.
Don't I know it? Jeez. Anyway, welcome back.
Yes.
So I am in charge of the cold open today, and
Oh.
I found some news that I'm super excited to talk about. We've referenced this in the past, but all of it has like culminated, and I want to share it with you because I'm so
Oh
excited.
no, is it an update?
Sort of.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay,
I
so
might have spilled a little. Sorry. Oh, I just spilled again.
a repeat offender. My God. All right,
That
so
is alcohol abuse.
do not do that. That's not what we do. We love the alcohol.
We do.
We keep the alcohol safe. Okay, so I have discussed House of Villains and how I love it. It's a reality show
Oh,
that is
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
favorite. So they've just announced season 3.
Yes.
Have you
just
seen?
saw the list.
And did you see who is on the list?
Our New York.
Bitch. New York is back. This is her
So-
third season.
So she's been in all 3 seasons.
fucking all 3.
But that's because she is a perfect villain. Really.
Yes.
Like she does it unlike anybody. Like Omarosa thought she was a great villain.
No.
No.
New York
No. New
kicked her
York-
in the ass.
Yes.
New York
Like,
woke her up with some
all
freaking
these
pots and
other
pans.
people. So she's
she's
not the
back.
host.
No.
She's competing with them.
She is a villain again. She
Now,
has come back.
Okay. So did she win season 1 or season 2?
Not a one time.
Oh, really?
She's
How
not
did
there
she
to
not
win because
How do you
she's-
win? How do you win?
Well,
I
because
don't
you
know the
have
show.
to. They have challenges.
Okay.
So you have to win the challenge, and when you win the challenge,
But what
you get
kind
a lot
of a
power.
challenge is
Oh,
it?
it ranges. It ranges from like physical, like Survivor-esque challenges, or like puzzle challenges, or like eating challenges, or just like stand on one foot challenge. It's all over the place. New York is, and I mean this with all love in my heart. She is not an athlete.
No.
She is there purely for entertainment purposes only. She is like, I have brought a 97-piece wardrobe, and I have brought...
I have quips and lines. and
words of
daggers.
weaponry for days. She
Yes.
is there
Oh,
to
that's-
just make people cry
Okay, I
and
need to watch
laugh.
the show.
You have to. So you've got season 1 and season
Look,
2
if
to
I
get through.
watch the Real Housewives, which I watch all of them,
Then you have to
then
watch
I
House of
have
Villains.
to watch House of Villains.
But that's not the only person we've talked about on the show. So you know who's in the season 3?
What?
Paul from Big Brother.
That's that hot guy.
He's the hot guy.
Yes.
Oh, I love when you drop an octave. It means you're very happy.
Yes.
Or very mad. Honestly, it could be either one.
No.
So, yes.
Oh, yes.
So Paul is going to be on there. Yeah, we all like Paul. Well, we like Paul,
Okay,
but we
is
hate
Paul gay?
No.
Oh.
Well, but I feel like
But he would be. He's one of those that, like, if you offered something, yes, I'm not gonna like extend my hand and offer it. But if you offer it, sure, because then I'm
then
not gay.
He's
'cause
not
I
the
didn't
giver, he's
do
the
it.
receiver.
Right. No.
He will receive
no, he'll
the
give.
love.
He'll
Okay,
give.
now you're putting things on him that he has not accepted
No,
just
he
yet.
has to give. He doesn't want to receive. That will make him more gay.
Okay, first of all,
A gay bottom is more gay than a gay top.
you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. There you have
Right?
it. Well, I'm just
Because
but
a
like
gay
what you're
top could
saying is he's
technically-
not going to like offer the hand. He's going to have the hand offered to him. And to me, like what I'm saying is he's receiving
so
the
he's-
love. He's not going to offer the love. He's going to
Well,
receive
that's
the
probably
love.
out of embarrassment.
Oh my God, don't put that on him. I'm just saying, listen, I love Paul. I don't know which way he swings. I feel like he's just
I don't
open
even
arms.
know Paul. I don't watch that Big Brother show.
Oh, I feel like there's going to be an adjective before that. It was going to make me very mad. And I love that you censored yourself knowing that I was going to get mad about it. And you are smart, and I
That was-
appreciate you.
That was subconsciously, baby.
You were like, we're not getting in a fight on air.
Because I didn't even think about it.
Nope. You were like, no adjectives today. That's not the right way to do this. So
Not
yes,
today.
Hot Messes Podcast, the musical, album dropping soon. Anyway, so yes, Paul will be on there. You and I both love the Traders. So Kate from Below Deck.
Oh, you know what? I did see that Kate was going to be there.
Yes.
Because
Because
the font that they used on that poster to like announce everybody, when I was zoomed out, it looked like hate Below Deck. It did not look like Kate. And then once I zoomed in, I was like, who is that? And I was like, oh, Kate.
that's called subtext.
It is. It's like, you're going to hate
We hate
her.
Kate. But we
So,
love to hate Kate.
I'll
She's
say-
a delight.
Season 1 of Traders,
Yeah.
I hated Kate.
And then what
Season
happened?
2 of Traders, I'm like,
We loved Kate.
I freaking love you.
And then
You're
season
hilarious.
3, we were like, "Where's
3,
Kate?
Where's Kate? I need
The
Kate.
fuck happened? She was getting ready for House of Villains 3. So
Awesome.
I had to
Okay.
share this because I felt like they.
Okay, how many episodes a season?
What the fuck you think I know that off the top of my head?
Like
Plenty.
Because because I need to start from the beginning. I don't. When does this come out?
From House of Villains?
Yeah.
You're fine. Just start binging.
No,
You're
no.
fine.
But when does this come out?
When does it come out? I didn't do that much research. You calm down. Because I didn't research that. That's not when what I'm looking at. You can't ask me these things. Nobody knows. It's fine. We'll find out when it happens. All I'm
Okay.
saying is House of Villains, amazing show. We're very excited. So many people. It's like the producers listened to this podcast and went, "Oh, you like these people? Guess what?
We're bringing them all together.
I cannot wait."
Because have they ever been together before?
I mean, probably
you
in
know?
like strange orgies, but now we get to watch. So here we go. We'll have to do updates we'll watch it
Okay.
together.
Yes, I will watch.
Yes, you catch up,
That
and
could
then
be
we'll.
a new segment. Is
Don't steal my thunder. It's what I was about to say. Anyway, we're gonna keep you guys updated.
it's because we share the same brain.
Isn't that scary? We're so sorry. But yeah, we're gonna keep everybody updated. Your
yes.
favorite show, awesome cast.
Okay, I will.
Plenty of mess. We'll tell you all about it.
I'll binge watch and then I'll be ready to go when you
Get
go.
yourself ready for House of Villains.
Oh my.
Heck yeah. So, but in the meantime, we're also doing our own podcast. So let's dive into some fun, messy things, shall we?
Yes, let's do
Shawn?
it.
Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. Shawn, let's talk about things that are really important.
Ooh, I've got some hot goss.
Oh, let's do that instead.
Okay. Like, you went somewhere else. All of
I did.
mine.
I traveled.
All of mine
Uh-huh.
our Hagerstown.
Well, that's because they just do
Like-
weird shit in Hagerstown. We love you. Listen, don't get me wrong. We
feel badly
we love you. We
Because
stand
we're
with
like
you. but-
hating on them.
No, we're not hating on them. We are just letting the world know that weird shit happens there.
Yes.
And I feel like anybody that has been in Hagerstown is like, yes.
Right.
So it's okay. We love you. I lived in Hagerstown for a while. I love you guys, but my God, weird shit
Oh my
happens
gosh,
in
it
Hagerstown.
does.
It's like a black hole of weird shit.
So guess what?
Weird shit happened in Hagerstown.
Hagerstown is now on TMZ.
They hit the big times.
Yes, they are.
Gold medal, baby. You did it.
Hagerstown was called out on TMZ, baby.
Oh my God. Tell me
So-
everything. I'm so excited.
A 46-year-old woman from Hagerstown, Maryland, was arrested at the Orlando Sanford Airport after cops got a call asking them to come to a gate where a flight headed to Maryland was sitting on the tarmac.
None of that helps me. What happened? Tell me more.
When they got there, cops say they spoke to the I don't know if we call her the victim or the suspect, and
Suspect
two
works.
other people whose names are redacted from the police report. With one of
None
them
these people want to
claiming
be named.
the alleged victim was suffering from behavioral issues, both at home and on the flight.
At home, why would they know that? Who
They
cares?
just know
I
these
have
things.
behavioral issues
Look,
at home.
I do.
You don't need to know about it.
So, one witness on the flight told cops it started as a verbal argument between the suspect and the alleged victim, but it turned physical when, according to the suspect, the kid called her Miss Piggy and fat.
I know this story.
So,
I didn't know she was from Hagerstown.
yes, so
Oh my
she
God.
proceeded to hit the child in the head with a water bottle and smack the child's head into the window.
Oh my God. I read this story.
Yes, and they were coming back from Disney World.
Oh my God. That child just had the happiest time of his life, and now his head is in a window.
Right. And it apparently was all because she took his phone away, his games.
His
stuff.
games.
Yeah, like
so.
his-
Wait, hold on. Who made the first move? Did she take the game, or did
Yes.
he call her Miss Piggy?
No.
she took,
took
the
the
game.
game.
Do we know why?
Nope, because she just didn't want him to be on it
She
anymore.
didn't want him to be happy.
Nope.
Fuck happy
Fuck
kids.
him.
We don't like that.
You're not allowed.
No, you're out of Disney. We are not
Yes.
happy in
We're done.
airports.
You've been picking on me all weekend, and I can't take it.
Wait, he's been picking on her the whole week?
Yes, because apparently
were
they're
they together?
related.
Oh, so she knows him. This wasn't like
Yes.
just a random encounter.
So they're related, and she, one witness on the flight told cops it started as a verbal argument between the victim and the alleged
between a 46-year-old
between
woman and a
the suspect.
child.
And yes, the alleged victim.
A verbal
but
argument.
it turned physical when the suspect said the kid called her Miss Piggy and fat. That was over the line for the suspect, who allegedly hit and slammed the child's head into a window. She told cops tension had been building because the kid had been disrespectful during their trip to Disney World, and the fat jokes were the last straw. So they've been going through this for a while, and she was like, "Stop calling me fat. I'm going to beat you in the head and then shove your head into the window."
But what I love about that is that she waited until she was in a confined space.
Well, no, that's when he called her.
But that's what I mean. Like, she snapped.
That's when he called her Miss Piggy.
She snapped in a confined space with 100 witnesses,
Where she could be filmed.
all with phones. Exactly. She was like, this feels like a good time to let my anger out. Also,
Yes.
of course he's a child. When Miss Piggy is like, that's the the best insult I could come up
But
with.
really, like a child this day would know Miss Piggy.
First of all, she's an icon.
I know.
She is. She is for all
That's
generations.
wonderful. I'm glad that they do, but
They
I
know
just kind
Miss
of figured
Piggy.
they've moved on from like our favorites, like
Well, I mean, what?
the Muppets. Because are the Muppets on anymore?
First of all, Miss Piggy
I
is
know-
everywhere.
Where?
But like Miss Piggy is also like that is a pig. I get that. Okay.
No.
But like what do the children say nowadays? What is popular?
I don't know.
Exactly.
That was my point. I didn't know that they were still relevant, and that's wonderful because that's kind of our generation of stuff.
I love the fact that what this story has become is us applauding the child for staying true to the classics. Thank you so much for not just being sucked into the
Right.
world
'Cause you
of
could've
like
said,
new generation
Hello,
insults.
Peppa Pig.
Is Peppa Pig better?
That's a
Newer?
that's a more current pig.
We need to start.
Do we have lots of pigs anymore?
Well, there's Babe.
No.
Babe is a pig.
Yeah, Babe's more current, but then
And
you
then
go
there's
but then you got
Peppa.
Peppa. Peppa,
And
she's even more current than
Is
Babe.
she the Babe?
Yeah.
What other
Yeah.
pigs are there?
I don't think we have any more pigs.
There's the one from Charlotte's Web.
No, that's even way.
So what you're saying is we don't have like Generation
Current.
Z pigs.
Correct. We don't have current pig.
We need a current pig. We need a new pig icon. Is what you're saying.
Yes, it sounds like it. No, why? This is stupid. Why are we talking about
You
this?
started it. Here we are. All right. So this is a hot goss that a Hagerstown woman
Yes.
lost her shit
He
because
call-
she was called after the name of the most iconic pig
Right.
known
Miss
to date.
Piggy and Fat. She claims the
Uh-huh.
child started shoving her arm off the armrest when she took a phone
How
from him.
dare. Don't take
So she
don't
took
take
his
technology
phone.
from a child.
Correct. And I'm
It's
sorry.
how they
I'm
get their
sorry.
oxygen.
No, you are in an environment with a lot of other people.
Witnesses.
And the best way to keep somebody calm,
is
a younger
Xanax.
child.
Oh.
No, we're not drugging children.
Hashtag not a mother.
Even if
Child
not a mother,
Benadryl.
not a felon.
NyQuil. Is
No.
that
So,
no?
no.
Sleepy time tea. A condom.
Yes.
That's better.
Good girl.
Great. Thank
Birth
you.
control.
Killing it.
Good.
But if the child is there and has a toy, don't take the toy away, is what
No.
you're saying.
Well, because that's what you do when you're on a plane or when you're in a restaurant or whatever with your child.
You give them
You need to give them
a
something
toy.
to entertain them so that they're not.
so they don't yell at you and call you fat.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because she wouldn't have been called Miss Piggy had she not taken his phone.
And that's
What
a
else
lesson.
is the boy going to do on the plane?
If a child
but
doesn't have
stare
a
at the-
toy, he will berate you. Those are the
No,
only
it's
two
not-
options that
No,
a child has
he
on
has
a plane.
nothing to do but stare at the seat in front of him. So why would you take away his entertainment?
Yes, that's his brain function.
Correct, because he's going to be on this stupid plane for 2 to
3 hours.
16 hours.
Okay, first of all, it's Florida to Maryland.
Well,
Okay.
Okay,
It's
that's
calm
2.
down. That's why they made child Benadryl. You give him a soda.
but 2 hours is a long time for a child. Look, being
How
a
was he,
father,
like,
I know.
Like 6
I would
months? What
No.
is he? He's like 10.
No, but you got to stimulate their brains. Give them movies to watch. I would give them movies when we're on planes, and then everybody we would take the time to
Because
download
if
the
not,
movies.
you would be called fat. We cannot have that.
I was skinnier then.
That's not what this story is about.
It's not.
You're still beautiful. I love you so much.
So anyway,
Okay, hot goss.
but
Oh, there's
so she
more.
was-
Oh, God.
So she was arrested and charged with domestic cruelty toward child,
Yeah.
abuse causing no great bodily harm.
Oh, that feels like that doesn't make sense.
Right.
Abuse causing no,
No
bodily,
bodily
harm.
harm.
Just feels like you're slapping
No,
the air.
no
What?
great bodily harm.
Just
So I could
Minor
I
bodily
could give you
harm.
a black eye, but if I broke your eye socket, that's not allowed.
good. Don't do any of those things. This is the moneymaker. People love this face.
No, but that's kind of what that
Okay.
rule says. That's stupid. That's like,
okay.
abuse causing no great bodily harm. Abuse is abuse, bitch. Charge her with abuse.
How'd she get on TMZ? Why is this on TMZ?
Because she banged a child's head into the window.
TMZ cares about that?
Yes.
Are you sure? I thought
No, that's a
TMZ cared
scandal.
about like celebrities like having
Okay.
sex in a bathroom of
hold
like
on.
a hot restaurant.
So you're a child abuser,
Minor
but
bodily harm.
in your own house, you're being a child abuser. Now you're out in the public abusing your child in front of everybody. Of
That's
course, that's a
TMZ?
story. Yes, that's a story.
TMZ
Yes,
was
you are.
like
No, I mean it's not just celebrities. You kind of think TMZ
Yeah.
all celebrities. No, they
just go for messy people.
They are a news
Oh,
organization.
don't say that shit to me. Don't feed me lies. I don't need that in my life right now.
No, but they really do. They go for what is a messy story. It doesn't have to be attached to
A celebrity.
Because now they're making Hagerstown a celebrity.
Don't do that.
But
It'll only egg them on.
what was so funny were some of the comments.
You know I love a good comment. Oh
So
my
now,
God. This is
most
for me.
people, okay, so it was really divided. Girl, I went down
No,
at
you
the
love
rabbit hole.
holes.
Oh my gosh, I
It's
went
your
down that rabbit hole.
favorite place to live.
And,
okay.
and a lot of it was very funny. But you kind of had like half and half. Half were like, yeah, that kid needed to do that.
He needs to go into a window.
And then half were like, if that was my kid, he'd be beat too, or whatever.
Oh, so they're all on the side.
Yeah,
of
they're on
putting
the side of
kid
the
in
woman.
window.
Yeah, they're like, he shouldn't have been a smart ass, and then that wouldn't have been a problem.
This is what I love about Hagerstown so much. This is what I love. Everything that we have like covered from Hagerstown is they post a story
And then the comments.
then Hagerstonians just fight amongst themselves. It's like a production of Les Mis. Like they just say one thing connected to the story and then they all
Why
just
are you all
skirmish with
fighting?
each other.
This is
It's
not.
amazing.
It's a story that was on TMZ. Like,
Hagerstown, you never cease
Good
to
story.
amaze me. I
but
love
of course, good old Hagerhole never disappoints. All right, how are the roads? That how are the roads guy that puts. It doesn't matter what's going on in the story. He always puts in the how are the roads. It always makes me laugh and giggle, and I give him a happy face and
5 stars.
5 stars.
You're getting a gift basket.
Because I think it's funny. Like, people were so annoyed with it, but I think it's so funny.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Right.
Hot
It makes
goss.
me happy on Facebook. Like, right?
That's what Facebook is for, to make you happy.
Hot goss.
Hot goss. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yes.
So ridiculous. No more rabbit holes for you. You're done.
Breaking news. You're a hot mess.
Okay. Hot mess headlines.
Here we go.
So I want to start this out a little differently
Oh.
than how I have done in the past. So what
Okay.
I'm going to do, listeners, and then obviously our YouTube fans will see this picture at the same time. Before I tell you what the headline is, I'm going to show you a picture. And I want you to describe the picture of what you see.
What I think this headline is going to be?
No. Just tell me what you see
What
in
I
the
see.
picture.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tell you what the headline is after you see it.
my.
Okay. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
All right. So, for our listeners who do not see, Shawn, please tell us what is in this picture.
Okay. I see a very big lassie dog. Like, it's
That's-
much bigger than a normal collie.
Okay.
Like
Fat
it's
ass
like
lassie.
longer. Like
Okay.
something's weird with that
Something's
picture.
weird.
But
Weird
anyway,
dog.
so but it's like a collie, it's like a lassie, and then there's a girl sitting on a bench whose I guess her hand is in the dog's fur. Obviously,
That's
this
called
is
petting.
AI. Because you
Called
can't see
petting.
that she has a hand, like ridiculous. But whatever, you would at least
Handless
see
girl
that she
petting
has a
the
hand.
dog.
Anyway, so there's a girl sitting on a bench
Uh-huh.
petting a lassie. But then there's some weirdo over here taking photos of that lassie
Yep.
and that woman petting that lassie.
Great.
And it's in a park, so it's like Central Park. We'll call it Central Park.
We'll call it Central Park.
Because there's
sure.
people on other benches and things like that. So, and it's cobblestone in the middle. So, yeah.
You did
that's
so
where we
good.
go.
All right. So, woman with an invisible hand
Yeah, she's
that
AI.
is
It's
petting a
fake.
lassie, and there's a man taking a picture.
Taking photos or something.
Okay, are you ready for the
my God.
headline?
Okay.
Japanese man spends $21,000 on a dog costume to fulfill his childhood dream of becoming a dog.
No! 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 That picture. Okay, that picture is not a man in a dog costume.
It absolutely is a man in a dog
Shut
costume.
your hole. Show me that
will
picture
not.
again.
I
Show
will
me
not.
that picture again. You are a
So
liar. I
this
hate
is-
you so
this-
much because you're a liar. That is not a man in a dog costume. It's not. That is not a man in a dog costume. I promise you. That face is too real. That is not a man in a dog. Does he have the skin? Zoom in. Does he have the skin? See, this is AI. But
No,
does
that
he
is
have
a
the
man.
skin of a dog on his head? Did he skin a dog and put it on his face?
Do you want me to read the rest
Yes!
of the fucking story?
Oh my God.
Okay.
This is terrible. That is not true. That's not what that photo is.
So, a Japanese man has spent a lot of money on fulfilling his childhood dream of becoming a dog. So, the man, known only as Toko, has been seen on several interviews encased by a huge, hyper-realistic costume of a border collie. In the video, he sits, he rolls over, he shakes hands, and he plays with other dogs in the park, with many onlookers none the wiser that the border collie is actually a man in disguise. So to achieve this, he spent $21,000 to commission a custom border collie costume from a Japanese company which makes costumes for TV commercials and films. They spent 40 days making the costume modeled after a collie dog and reproduces the appearance of a real dog walking on four legs.
What?
Uh-huh.
This is insanity.
He is on YouTube. He has 31,000 subscribers.
And you see him like
he is
in
only
the process
ever,
making it?
No. He's only ever in the dog costume. Nobody knows what he looks like in real life because he says he fears it will blow back on his daily life.
Oh.
So no one knows who this man is.
Where is this happening?
Japan. It's a Japanese man.
Oh my God. But no, but then they need to use a better photo because obviously that photo is AI. Because
It's not.
girl, it
It's
is
from
not a
one of his
man in a
interviews.
costume.
It is a man in a dog costume.
What do you think? This is not a man in a costume.
I promise you, this is a man in a dog costume.
No.
He is. This is what he does. You're so mad about this.
I hate this so much. I really, really hate this.
He's
just-
fulfilling a childhood dream.
Okay.
He's so happy.
So he does this kind of on the weekends? Because he says he
It's a
wears all of
hobby.
this because of his day job.
It's a
so
hobby.
He's like Mr. CEO, and then he's out
And then he's a
wanting to
border
be a dog.
collie.
And then he's probably meeting Mistress whatever to stand on his balls, but whatever.
Okay, first of all, don't make it dirty. This man just wants to be a dog
He's being a dog.
and play with other dogs. He's not a furry. He is a dog. It's a different thing.
Wait,
Okay.
so he thinks he's an actual dog? Or he has like dog in him? Or this is just something fun for him where he likes to play like a dog?
Well, I don't know him personally.
Didn't the reporter say?
said
these
he's
things about him.
fulfilling a lifelong childhood dream of being a dog. And then he got a costume, and
You
now
know what?
he's a dog.
I am not going to yuck your yum. I'm not a yuck
yum
your
yucker?
yummer. A yum yucker. I'm not a yum yucker.
Okay.
I will not yuck your yum. So,
Appreciate that. Thank you,
good for
Toko.
you.
You
Good for
love
you,
your
Toko.
yum. We're not going to yuck
You
about
do
in
it.
it. You live your life as a dog, and we are going to support you from
I
afar.
ain't doing it.
But we're not going to do it.
No, I ain't doing it.
You'll never have to be a dog. I won't let that happen to
No.
you. No, we'll use that
Pup
$21,000.
play is a big thing in the gay world.
That's not this.
That's
It's
no,
very
that's
much
not. That's not what this
an
is.
actual dog.
But yes,
Yeah. You're
No.
going to a different
no,
different path.
and I don't want any part of that.
We don't want to. No, we're here to support Toko. If
Yes.
you're happy, we're happy, Toko.
Correct,
Thank
because
you.
I am not yucking your yum. I'm not yucking anybody's yum.
We're keeping the young pure. Without the yuck. Great. This is my hot mess headlines. Thank you so much.
Shawn, put this in your mouth and swallow it and pretend like you like it.
Hot mess challenge. Okay, here it is.
Hot mess challenges. So I just want to take a quick minute, and I want to remind the viewers and Shawn that time that you put a tarantula in a bag and put it in front of me.
Oh,
Great. So what I've brought today is called Tay-Tay's Revenge.
it's called karma.
It absolutely is. I bought karma on Amazon.com and here we are. So today we'll be doing a dry roasted scorpion pepper pistachio.
Okay, have you all Googled the
Go ahead.
Scoville
I want you
points
to take
of
a quick second.
What is
and
it? The
Google the scorpion
scorpion
Trinidad
Chad
pepper. Take
Like,
a minute.
Oh my God. Okay.
What did you
For
find?
those of you that didn't, it is 2 million Scoville points. So we're looking at like a jalapeno pepper, 75,000.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
almost like if you were
That's
going to
where-
think about what a tarantula would do to
And
me.
okay, so lower Scoville points cause my body to have hiccups.
Higher.
Higher Scoville points tends to cause my body
To vomit
dry
and sinks.
heave.
Yeah. So what we're gonna
So-
do is we're gonna do.
If that happens, I'm going to remove myself from screen. Just warning
do a
you because we
slow
don't know
walk.
how this is going to go. So
This will be the last time you ever make me try to eat a fucking spider in a bag.
sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry.
That's right. That's what I've been waiting for. So I'm opening up the bag. So as you all know, my favorite part of this game. Hold on, I don't want to kill the microphone. I'm gonna yank it. Oh. That was good. That was solid. I feel good about that. Is to have Shawn smell the heat.
Lord Jesus. Oh my.
It smell. Uh-oh.
Did you say
No,
from
it's-
the smell?
No, it's fine. It smells like a delightful barbecue.
Let me
Go
smell.
ahead, smell it. What's it smell like?
Actually, it smells like barbecue.
Thank you. See, this is gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
It's 2 million Scoville.
Don't think about that.
don't
Think
know.
about a barbecue.
Oh my God. You don't know what you're doing to
Do
me.
you want? Oh, I do.
I
Tarantula in a bag. Take a peanut.
I will take a. It's
gonna
not
do
a peanut. It's a pistachio.
This is not the time for logistics, okay?
It's a pistachio.
Okay, you're right. It's a pistachio.
Yeah, it smells like barbecue. It's just
does.
one little
It's
pistachio
just a tiny pistachio. It's not gonna kill you.
So it shouldn't
It's
be
gonna
too
be fine.
bad.
No, it
Oh,
looks.
you know what?
Oh my God,
we
what?
did not get our popsicles.
We should
just in
explain
case
this.
we need them.
So, if
Because
anybody who's
here's the
ever
thing.
done our hot messes challenge, we did not prepare. So, backstory
Oh
though.
no. Okay,
We're gonna have
that's
to
fine.
man through it.
We're
So
gonna
during
man
our
through it.
hot messes challenge, we tried many remedies when we would do all of our spicy food challenges, and we
tried
learned.
milk.
We tried milk.
Didn't work.
Did not work.
Tried bread.
Did not work.
Did not work.
We tried like slushies.
Slushies. Yes.
The alcohol
Milkshakes.
was great, but the rest of it did not
Yeah,
work.
did not work.
What we discovered is ice pops.
Freeze pops. Yes.
They help because
They
they're
do.
cold and they're yummy.
I don't know what it is about it. Whatever
The yum
chemical we're ingesting, I'm
fights
sure.
the yuck, as
But
we've learned.
Yes.
We did learn that tonight.
Did we?
We did. You taught that to me. However, we didn't do that.
yuck
So
my
we are what you would logistically called fucked. Here we go.
But it smells like
It's
like
gonna
barbecue.
be like a
It
chip.
really is very
You're gonna be fine.
like barbecue-y.
Okay, so,
So-
a 2 million Scoville pistachio,
Here
easy
we
peasy, mac
go.
and cheesy. Cheers, baby. It's gonna be fine. Uh-oh. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay. 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 Oh, okay.
wait, what?
No, we're okay.
I haven't swallowed yet. I'm just chewing it.
Are you scared?
Yeah. Because I'm
It's-
afraid once I swallow it, it's going to be terrible.
Oh, okay. 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 It's in me. No, it's in me.
I don't want it.
That's no, too bad. It's in you. It's
Okay, here it goes.
it's hot.
Oh my God.
It's hot. That was all pistachio. There's
Good. Okay,
55 pistachios in there.
you're an asshole. And I'm going to say this because
Who are you talking to? The
Seton
scorpion-
Farms?
Oh,
with your
you.
dry roasted scorpion pepper
yep.
pistachios extreme.
Extreme.
Who's going to eat that bag?
You can't eat that bag.
I eat one and I'm done. That,
Oh my.
but it really hasn't affected me very well.
Comes the man who has only one eye open right now.
But
But that
not
was
like
one.
I expected. Like
But that was one.
I think they're lying about being a 2,000 Scoville.
Yeah, but a serving is a quarter cup. You want a quarter cup of that?
Who's eating?
Exactly.
I hate you. I hate
We
you
hate
so
you.
much. A
Oh my
quarter
God.
cup. Like
Oh.
who is eating a quarter cup of these? We ate one. There's no way I'm eating more.
No.
You're crazy.
That is
A
I can't-
quarter cup.
My eyeballs are like kaleidoscopes. I can't see straight. That was really intense.
You're gonna make me snot.
I'm so this didn't make you snot.
No.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
coming.
it's coming.
Here it comes. It's starting to make me cough.
Yeah. That is, my God. They sell a whole bag of that. No.
We ate one. So here's the thing. This really kind of like kicks up on you. It like hangs out in your teeth and then like
It's like
works
a
its way to
stalker.
your tongue. Yes, it's not. It's like hiding in the bushes.
It's a. God, way to make that creepy. Thank you so much.
Hiding in the bushes is not creepy.
hiding in the
Like,
bushes
what
of my
about
mouth.
hiding in the bushes is not creepy.
That's what I just said. Don't come at me for things I've said. This has been your thing today. I'm telling the truth and you're yelling at me. Okay, what I gotta say. Pistachios are amazing. It's an awful noise. Pistachios are delicious. They're
Yes,
a
I
great
love
snack.
pistachios.
Scorpions are
I prefer
majestic.
to break them out.
Pistachios and scorpions don't mix.
No.
That's what we've learned.
Does a scorpion pepper really
Uh-huh.
match with anything, mix with anything?
Death.
Yes.
And death doesn't belong with pistachios. We love them too
No.
much. So we're gonna go ahead and call that a hard
It did
no.
give me, I'm going to say, it's a hard no.
It's a hard no.
As far as like spicy things that it's done, it did give me like the cough, which usually
capital
comes.
T, capital C, the cough,
The cough.
which is different than the hiccups, but not as bad as the vomit.
That's what I
That's
have.
your
I have 3
Scoville
levels.
unit.
Yes, my Scoville units are the cough.
Hiccups, the cough,
No, the
vomit.
cough comes first.
Before the
Then-
hiccups?
Yep. It'll be the cough. That's what I've just been doing. I've been coughing. I'm not
No, I'm
hiccuping.
aware of that. The cough is easier than the hiccups?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
I am corrected. Okay, go
So,
ahead.
the cough. Then we go to the hiccups.
Uh-huh.
Then we go to the
Oh,
vomit.
actually, no.
Or
In
dry heaving.
between the hiccups and the vomit is the milk and the cow.
Oh.
Which is this very aggressive
Yes, I forget about milking the cow.
dance that you do.
This was
in
not milking the
between.
cow level.
You don't
Now,
do milking the cow.
If we had done a quarter cup,
well, we'd both be dead.
we would be dead. Like,
Yeah.
that is really a lot.
And I don't want to go out on single digit episode. Like, we got to hit double digit before we try any,
I
like,
want triple digits
death-defying
before
acts.
we're retiring.
Yeah, correct. We're never retiring.
Triple digits.
Triple before we try something.
Messies,
Don't
help us.
Don't beg the people.
We need to.
We just have to
No,
keep being
like,
funny.
subscribe. Remember, we love you.
This isn't the end.
I know. I'm just saying.
Anyway.
Is it not the end?
God, it feels like it in my mouth.
Feels like it.
It feels like it in my mouth. All right.
'Cause there's
Scorpion
nothing
pepper
really going on.
pistachios. I'm numb inside. I'm none on the outside. I'm
I
never eating
hate
those
you
again.
for all the reasons.
The end.
The end.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Okay,
I can still feel the scorpion in my mouth.
Yeah, but it really did nothing. I mean, that's...
I know. I
But
think we were pussies,
no,
though.
No. Here's the thing. I really do think that because...
Don't put that near me.
No, because the things that we were getting, they were from, like, specialized companies.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, this, they
Like
sell
a
it...
family farm.
Right, they sell
right.
it in the stores because
You're
it
right.
has, like, a barcode. So it can't be...
It has a barcode, so it's
Right.
easy.
That means it's gone through some store.
All right,
So
next
that
time I
means
bring you
it can't be
something.
too spicy because if it would cause problems with people,
You'd get
then
on the black
correct.
market.
The FDA is
On
not
the-
going to approve you to do
on
this.
the dark
so
web. Okay.
So that's how I knew
right.
it was not going to be great.
We'll wait.
And
I'll find better. I'll
you
find
weren't
better.
you weren't very good there, Mr. Scorpion Pepper.
Great.
Not you,
Oh, no, I feel that.
it seems like it would be something that would really get us.
Well, we did nut. Don't look at me like that.
Are you challenging me?
No, this episode has to end. We've
Okay.
talked for too long. Perfect. But like for now, let us say goodbye to
Yes.
the people. We've put them through enough trauma. in
Well,
this
we
episode.
hope we brought a smile to your face.
We do.
You
It's
know,
been
maybe
fun.
had a little chuckle.
We've had
But
chuckles.
we have.
It's
but
been fun.
It's all about just in this world, just enjoying life
Yes.
and having a good time and being
Yes.
silly and laughing at those that are silly
that
like
are
us.
silly like us.
So
like TMZ redacted.
thank you so much
Yes.
for watching and supporting.
Yes. Now,
and
how can they do
listening.
that?
So, but we really want emails. Come on.
We really want emails.
Send us some
Please.
emails. I want to chat with you. I want to talk with you.
See, now you're the stalker in the bushes.
No, I'm not.
So how
I'm
do they?
not the stalker in the bushes.
Like, I want to chat with you. How do
No,
they? How do
but-
they email us?
So you can reach us at hotmessespod at gmail.com.
Yes, we do. We do want to hear from you
Yes,
guys.
because we do. We want to hear what you think. I know
You
you
know.
don't like critiques, but
I don't.
we will take
Very fragile.
constructive criticism.
I'm a fragile
Don't tell us we
flower.
look terrible. Don't be ugly. But constructive criticism, we will listen to.
Don't
You
speak
will.
for me.
You will.
Sit in a dark room and cry. But we do want to hear from you guys. We want you to like and subscribe. Tell your friends.
Yes.
We are having the most fun.
It's just-
we love doing this.
It's just a night to be silly.
It is. We have a
And-
good time. We want to make people laugh.
Right.
We want people to have something to look forward to that is silly and messy and delightful. That's what
That-
we're here for. So, please help us. Please support us. We're so happy you're here and listening to us. And we're going to keep doing this for better, for worse. We're going to keep doing
Here
it.
we go.
So we'll see what happens. But I love you.
I love you.
And we love you guys.
Bye, bitches.